99.5 WKDQ. Why'd you have to be so good? That's what I'm asking right now, Heidi Newfield. What are you doing, babe?
Well, hello there, stranger. How's it going?
It's going great. So good to see you here. And we are here at Hawg and Sauce Barbecue and Grill in Mount Vernon. And I appreciate you coming all the way out here and having some fun with us.
My pleasure. Actually, we had a Friday off. It's a rare Friday off. So we were talking. I told you back in Nashville, I said if I could ever do something for y'all, and here we are.
Yeah, and I appreciate that.
It's my pleasure. Our pleasure. We've actually had a fun ride here. And here we are at Hogs and Sauce. And I've never been here to this cute little place, but at least, when you come here to Hogs and Sauce, you know exactly what you're getting.
Yeah, do you smell the barbecue?
I smell the barbecue. It's happening. I've talked to all the way. Everybody's so sweet here. All the waitresses are so adorable. And
you're going to have to take it back to Nashville and show Jax how it's done.
And I might just do that. And we've got, I'm looking around here, we've got the Mount Vernon Wildcat cheerleaders. We've got the volleyball team. This is full on, just like being welcomed home.
Well, and I just talked to a couple of the volleyball players, and they were talking about that song we just played, Why'd You Have to Be So Good? And they said, oh my gosh, I love that song. Love that song. And,
Thank you. That's so
I'm hearing
cool to hear
from a lot of people. So tell us a little bit about that song.
Well, Why'd You Have to, it's such a big, powerful song, as you can hear on the radio. I mean, it sounds so different than a lot of things out there, which I think is so cool. One of the things I've always loved about it is that it is unique. It does sound so different. It's a big soulful piece that, if you just let that song in, it's one of those that will just tug at your heartstrings.
Sure.
And it's about finding love and having a love in your life that whether it's, it could be a loved one, it could be a spouse or a boyfriend or whatever. It doesn't really matter. The beautiful thing is that song is about finding somebody that inspired you, and then it's about love found and love lost. And so if you've had a broken heart, or if you've, I've had people who've got kin that are overseas fighting for us, that song speaks to. I've got people who've lost loved ones to any number of things that have come up to me and said, my gosh, that just it just immediately resonated with me, and I think those kinds of songs just don't come along every day. So
I've got to commend you on the way you deliver that song, because it just takes all ranges of emotion, from very soft and sweet to powerful, and that's what the video shows too. I mean,
it does. The videos are really unique. I mean, when we were talking about the video concept of the white and black, and for those of you out there who haven't seen it, you can get
on our website and see it.
You can get on y'all's website, and you can get on my website. Check it out. The thing we wanted to do with that was just really have some fun with the drama and with the theatrical part of the white in the Snow White shots in the video. Sort of standing for the hope and the light and the stepping out of the darkness that you feel when your heart's broken, and then the jet black scenes are, of course, of the opposite, the feeling of walking through that hopeless feeling and the tough times you go through. And so it's quite theatrical, and it was really amazing to shoot. In fact, from the very first shot to the very last take, it was it was not hard to pull up a lot of emotions playing, singing to that. So it's really, there's nothing like it on GAC or CMT. That's
it is
for sure.
Cool. You definitely have to check it out. Go to HeidiNewfield.com.
Don't be scared of the eyelashes.
Oh yeah, it's like a little Lady Gaga action.
There's some Gaga. There's some I had gone to see if for anybody out there has seen the Hunger Games.
Oh yeah.
There's some really freaky makeup in the Hunger Games, and don't worry, it's not like that. It's not like so. But I really wanted to play with some. I called my makeup artist after I saw that movie, and I said, I need you to get me some really, really big, long feather eyelashes. And she goes, oh, fantastic. She finally gets to play with makeup and have some fun with it.
It is a little scary.
It's a little scary. Even my own aunt I had come from the Bakersfield area and was watching me edit the video, and I played it for the first time, and she said, are you trying to look sort of ugly in the black scene, in the black scenes with the dark? And I'm like, thanks, Aunt Donna. I appreciate that.
That's not nice.
No, it's just actually, I took it as a compliment, because it's kind of cool that she thought that it was so dark and freaky.
Sure. That is pretty cool. And you're playing the Opry tomorrow night.
Yeah, I always love to play the Opry. I always get that. There's never been a time that I've played the Opry that I haven't had that kind of, it's probably the one place I play every single time, no matter what whether it's at the Ryman or at the actual Opry house, that I get butterflies.
Yeah.
I really get, like, you know, butterflies and little jitters, and I love that. It's just
cool.
such a place of reverence.
And I saw the tweet a few minutes ago. You're going to kick the footlights out. Right.
I am. If they still had them, I said if they still had them, I'd kick them out. But yeah, it's going to be cool. We'll play there tomorrow night at 7:00. So if you're not there, you can just tune in and check it out.
There you go. Of
at
course.
7:00 hour.
Of course. And, you know, there's no footlights here, but we're going to kick something up here in just a little bit at Hawg and Sauce.
We can kick up some mud here at Hogs and Sauce.
So you got a few more minutes to do that. Come on out and see Heidi, and she's gonna hang out for a little while. So come on by and see us, and we appreciate you being here.
Absolutely. My pleasure. Thank you.
All right. Coming up, we've got Rain.
That'll be a whole lot of fun. You're in for a treat. I got to see this. Well, I've seen her play many times, but I got to see her play at the CMA Music Fest this year, and so glad to hear her back on the radio with "Why'd You Have to Be So Good," her latest single. Ladies and gentlemen, she's been nice enough to come all the way out here and play for you today. Give it up for Miss Heidi Newfield.
You show me what it's like to live, and I guess that ain't so bad. Why'd you have to be so good? Sing it. Why'd you have to love me so much? Why'd you never let me down like everybody else in this town? Just when all my faith was leaving, you finally had me believing when I didn't think I could. Oh, why'd you have to be so good? Ooh, yeah. You got it so good. Why'd you have to be so good? I'm singing that to people who have heard it on the radio. Nice job. Thank you for singing along with me. That makes us feel really, really great.
Yeah, they run a little small. Not extra? Okay.